How did you go through that first process of adversity from going from making all this money? Now all of a sudden you have to like recheck your life. You start guessing yourself.
So basically, at the time, I mean, there was just such easy lending. Like if you had a heartbeat and a pulse, you had a loan. And then there was certain people that were taking advantage of the system, and they were buying one, two, three homes with different lenders because the technology wasn't there. So all of a sudden, they weren't turning fast enough, and all of a sudden, we had the big crash. I mean, it was incredible. They were one of the biggest companies out there in the mortgage industry, throwing this party that was unbelievable. How were we closed for 1 minute? Then the next one came, Argent, then the Fremonts of the world, then these other companies, and they just closed down doors. And I had bills though, I had properties, I had everything like that, and I was trying to get it to the next horse and to the next horse, and then all of a sudden that company closed, that company closed, that company, and we're talking about multi-billion-dollar companies just closing their doors down, and then certain ones would stay alive, but all of a sudden you went from 100% financing to 50% financing. And then all of a sudden you went from making, I don't know, $250,000 at the time. That was a lot of money to zero from one day. And you start wondering, you start depleting through your assets. You got to pivot. You got to figure it out. You got to tighten your belt. You got to figure out what your next move is.